Happy midnight. Happy midnight. I think I'm gonna talk in my sexy, midnight voice. My seductress, my, succubus type voice, my gay voice. Anyway, midnight, you guys. I love to be up at night and stuff like that or whatever. But I just want to wait till some people come in and do what they do, honey. And probably for some of y'all, when y'all get to this live, it's gonna be a video. So I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, and I want y'all to subscribe, share the live, and stay tuned to my other night shift stories. These stories are mine and they are real. And I'm not gonna give away people's names and try to expose them or nothing like that. I'm not that type of well. If you go low, I go to the abyss, to Earth's core. But just in case they want to do the day of reckoning, we could definitely do that. But I'm not here to expose anyone on offense. I'm just telling my stories and having a good time and you know, sharing some little tea and stuff like that. Cause y'all never know the life of a gay person, and you never know what a gay person knows. So I definitely want y'all to stay tuned and ring that bell or whatever YouTube does to keep up with me when I go live and when I do that gay as fuck. And when I start back doing my I'm here to cause chaos lives, I need y'all to stay tuned. I need y'all to subscribe. I need support. I need more moderators, and I need people to do their thing and just go from there. I'm building my community and I'm, making sure I stay consistent on YouTube, whatever type of time I'm on. I need people that be on the same type of time. So my community, yes. So yes, I'm trying to wait till some people come in. I'm not here to be no role model and watch your kids. They should be asleep at this time. I'm here to, you know, talk to the adults. We grown. We here to kiki and sip a little tea and talk shit. So that's what I do. So tap it up, subscribe. You ain't gonna lose nothing from supporting me. Girl, I got so much to talk about. I'm gay and all that type of stuff. I got so much tea. Of course y'all gonna be entertained, bitch. Like, that's what's up, bitch. Like, all 23 people, just tap the screen, subscribe. It's okay, bitch. Like, you ain't gonna lose nothing, ho. And I talk shit. Hi, what's up, guys? Get into here. And I definitely want other gay people to follow me and I subscribe to me. And I definitely subscribe back if you have content. Hey, boo, what's up? Hey, Stella. Hey, Toxic. What's up? I love Toxic Turkey. Ooh, that's so dope. Y'all subscribe to me. Like, tap it up, boo, because I got some shit to talk about tonight. Like, some real gay stories to talk about, bitch. Like, this was up. Y'all, hey, all the 13 people, what's up? What's the tea? Like, what's up? Tap it up. Tap it up. It's okay, boo. I'm finna get to what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to set the mood, boo. I'm just trying to set the mood. Tap it up. Tap it up. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody tap it up, boo. I'm sitting out here, drinking my coffee and stuff like that. I didn't really have much of a weekend, but it's all right. It's all right. Hi, what's up? What's up, Clips? Yes, indeed. So, let me keep my voice this low because bitches is nosy over here, honey. Um, so girl, hey, what's up? Tap it up, tap the screen, subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. Support. It's okay, thanks. And share the live. But yes, girl. Oh, do you play Roblox? No, I'm not sure what that is. Like it's something like Apex or something. I don't really play those games. Play video games if that's what it is. Tap it up, tap the screen, y'all. Tap it up. Like it's okay. All five of us in here can do wonders, honey. Period. Yes, indeed. Tap it up. Subscribe. Tap it up now. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. So, bitch, pay attention, y'all. Pay very close attention. Could this be going on a night shift? And I don't need bitches getting mad, but if they do, oh fucking well. They be acting like they know they fathers, they cousins, they uncles, they baby daddies, honey, they girl, they love child, bitch, and don't be knowing shit about the men that they're fucking, boo. Hey, what's up? Hi, tap the screen, subscribe, boo. And don't be knowing shit and be trying to condemn the gays. But we been out here helping these hoes, letting them know, girl, keep your head on the swivel. Make sure you know this man that you're talking to, bitch. And then the lesbians got the nerve to try to interject, bitch. You don't know nothing about no down low men, honey. Girl, you have no lived experience, bitch. So shut up. And be thinking like, bitch, trying to condemn us because they believe, that, well, I mean, it is true that, lesbians aren't as judged as harshly as gay men, bitch, because, men find they believe all the lesbians need is some dick, and that's predatory too, bitch. Like, no, a lesbian is a lesbian. It's some that's bisexual. You just need to know what the fuck you're doing. But anyway, bitch. So, oh no, girl, I'm here to talk to the grown folks. But any tips for school? Stay in school. Make sure you do your thing and be unique and pay attention. Education is important. Do your thing and stay focused and keep doing your keep going, boo. Definitely stay in school. Definitely stay in school. No, you welcome, boo. But I'm mainly here for the adults. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need the adults. I need people to subscribe, and tap that screen. Tap the screen, honey. It's okay. Give me some love, but definitely subscribe because I'm close to 500 and I need to keep going up. But stay in school, y'all. It's not when you get out, you gonna be thinking, "Ooh, I miss the cafeteria. I miss, my teacher. I miss, being able to just relax." Because when you get out into the working field, to the working world, you're gonna be like, if you're not doing something that you love, you don't want to get out of school and be doing something that you hate. It's very, very important to stay focused and not, be peer pressured to do anything anyone else does. I mean, that doesn't change. I know how y'all may be thinking, oh, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. We were young we was in school too. We wanted the same thing. My parent always hard on me on my schoolwork. Baby, they just want to see they love you. They want to see you grow. They want to see you go do better things. They want to see you do what you love. So definitely stay focused and stay in school, boo. But yeah, back to what I was talking about to the gays, well, the straights, because the straights be so obsessed with the gays, honey. I mean, y'all done voted Trump orange ass in there and trying to get rid of us, but y'all can never get rid of us because you're gonna have to deal with the princesses. Y'all trying to get rid of the queens, y'all gonna have to deal with the princesses, and the princesses are the down low men. I mean, y'all believe all of us are the same. Like the gays are the same. Like we're all feminine. No, we're not. There are masculine gay men that are straight passing, and you never know which one it is. And then y'all correlate with being down low. No, he's still openly gay. Down low men are living a lifestyle. They're choosing to lie to you and marry you, and you become his beard, become his baby factory, and there's no love there. There's no love there due to society standards. What men and women supposed to do, y'all, it's control. But he rather be with that man and stuff like that. But a lot of times y'all become single mothers because, you know, that could be a case. That could be the reason. He really want a man, but he's so ashamed. And on the DL, that's what it is. Down low men feel shame and fear. Gay men do not. We're not lying to y'all. So we get a lot of flack for down low men. No, boo. No. Gay men are not leaving you with children. No, we're not. But yeah, back to what I was talking about on the night shift, girl. T. T was, oh my gosh, she was a little shorter than me. I don't know why the short men love to just try to climb this tree and try to dominate me, but it is what it is, girl. He wasn't, like I said, he was sort of facially challenged, somewhat like, I'm gonna say decent ugly like Jay-Z. He was definitely very fuckable and stuff like that. Body to the T that made up for his, lack thereof in his face. But I was definitely having a key and gagging when I saw how long his dick was, girl. It was so long, dark, and pretty. The veins, girl. I was just thinking about it, girl. I missed him. I mean, I was seriously in lust with T, girl. His name was T. Not his full name. I'm not gonna give y'all all that, girl, because I'm not here to expose. Tap the screen. Tap the screen while y'all playing, girl. Share the live. And has anybody subscribed? Like, this is some good tea, girl. And this stuff happens. It definitely happens. And I'm trying to, make sure y'all have some stories to look forward to, girl. It's okay. But bitch, like I was seriously in lust with him. It's like the second time he came back because the first time he had got fired, and we didn't really do anything, but we met when we met, our eyes locked, and I just knew, the sexual attraction was bomb. Like I knew that we was gonna end up going into that direction. When our eyes met, it was just like the chemistry fireworks, and I was like, yes, I know, I got him by the balls, honey. So the second time, after he got fired, he came back a second time and came the same way with our supervisor, and our eyes met, and I was like cutting the chicken or whatever, and I looked up and our eyes met, and the same sexual energy was there. Tap the screen, and share the live and subscribe, boo. But yeah, our eyes met, and it was the same thing. We ended up meeting in the bathroom at work, and he ended up touching on me. I was still thick as fuck like I am now. Yeah. And he was grabbing out on these cakes, honey, and got hard again because he would wear like pajamas. We was on a night shift, honey, and I don't know who gonna get mad out of me. Like I said, I don't know who he belonged to after he clocked out, but bitch, when he was clocked in, he was mine. He was my man, bitch. So anyway, girl, honey, so that dick would get hard again in the pajamas, honey, and he was free balling. No, he was not. No, he was not, girl. He wasn't free balling, bitch. He wasn't. I forgot. He was wearing, them boxes, but it wasn't like boxer briefs or nothing like that. But he was definitely wearing boxers, honey. And girl, it was just the dick. It would just go to the side because it was so much dick, girl. It was like it was like I want to say 11 inches, and all of those inches got hard. Like it was so beautiful sight to see. Like he had a perfect BBC, and then he would like lift up that shirt and them abs and everything with that V, which is go in it, girl. Why do you eat the poo poo? I don't eat poo poo. I don't eat ass. That's a big misconception. I don't eat ass. I get my ass ate. You know, by some people's husbands and stuff like that. They how they love to talk shit. Like that's my man, girl. You just his beard hoe in his baby factory. He don't really love you like that. If it wasn't due to that fucking religion, girl, he would be over here. Like I'd be like, he ain't paying no bills over here. Yes, he is, babe. Yes, he is. And I had his babies too. They just went into the toilet. I don't gotta live with the strife of, you know, bearing his children just in case I want to be with his homeboy. You know, yes. A lot of y'all be very butthurt about the gays because y'all be trapped with them dudes. And we can just move on. I feel like that's what the homophobia actually be. Y'all be tripping over the gays, girl, because we can't get pregnant. I can have his children. I can be his wife, girl. Go ahead, girl. And he's going to destroy you in the long run. And I'm going to be done moved on to maybe his dad, his father, girl, that really know how to treat the girls. While you sitting over there worrying about when he gonna pay the next child support check, girl, or did it bounce? Y'all be coming from the wrong bitch. Y'all be coming for we be trying. I be trying to teach y'all something, bitch, about y'all husbands and baby daddies on a night shift, girl. Y'all don't be knowing it's tea. But it's not up to you to expose him. It's just, girl, like, look at society. Them down low men is not gonna come out, bitch, because y'all judge them. Hey, all 19 people, like, this the night shift. And don't be trying to run to no damn lesbian because she don't know. That bitch be judging too. But bitch, like he had a long ass BBC. His dick was so big, girl. And I was just feeling on it, touching on it, and stuff like that. And at the time, I did have condoms, but I wasn't trying to go there. You know, I was practically a virgin, practically because when I moved down to where I'm at now, girl, I just heard it was a lot of the HIV, girl. It was rampant down here. It was horrible. I mean, it's still bad. Like where I live, it was like number three. And I wasn't trying to fuck nothing. Like I don't give a fuck. They talk about put two condoms on it. Nah, bitch, I ain't fucking nobody. I moved here and I did not slip and fall on no dick for 2 years. I was that damn scared. Like, bitch, no. No, I'm not doing. Then people be thinking like, oh, you ain't gonna catch nothing from just giving oral, bitch. It's a low risk, but it's still a risk, and I did not do it. No, girl. Contrary to popular belief, bitch, all of us ain't just trying to just go raw dog. I don't do that, babe. And if you do, that's fine. That's you. But me, nah, girl. Not until I meet my husband, honey. Nah, bruh. I need y'all to tap the screen. I need someone, at least one person, to get in and tap the screen, not be scared of all this gay shit. Y'all knew exactly what y'all was getting yourself into. I got what y'all think the rainbow for? It ain't no surprise, bitch. What y'all think the rainbow is for? The night shift. This is gay stories. What happened on the night shift? It's okay to support, girl. But anyway, so bitch, like when because we work from like at that time it was like from like I'm gonna say 10 to like 7 in the morning, the shift of night shift. So when we got not no, I'm skipping a part. I'm skipping a part. Tap the screen, subscribe. Um the second shift, that was the first shift when he had put out that big old BBC and I was feeling on it. He was feeling on these cakes. On the second break, he came out to the parking lot. And at that time, me and my cousin worked together. So, we just worked in different departments, but we worked together. So, my cousin knew he was on the DL, but he didn't give a fuck. That was crazy, bitch. Like some down low dudes don't really care, but they care. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna tell you what that means. So that means when we went out to the parking lot, he would still talk to my cousin and say what's up to him, and give him dap up. But it comes to the car because I still had the same car, and sit in there and talk with me while my cousin talked to whoever he was talking to, girl, and he would just talk to me and stuff like that, have conversation, bitch, and still try to talk that talk and stuff like that. Dick on whore, bitch. That's how I love my man to be on horse. Just sexually attracted to a bitch, girl, and just have a conversation, just asking like things that a I would say a regular guy, but a dude that is into you would ask like where you grew up and what you be doing, like how you doing, all this type of good stuff that download dudes may not ask, because it'd be like boom, 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 bitch. But yeah, see, we'll talk about that. He even asked me, was I a Mason? I'm like, why would you ask me that? Because it was like how you carry yourself with dignity, integrity, and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, shit. I mean, I mean, bitch, a Freemason. That's what he asked me. But I was like, oh wow. But besides that, bitch, he would that same night. My cousin had went back in. He pulled it back out, and I was just feeling on it. Like I said, I didn't want to do anything because HIV down here was like It was number three. This city that I live in, it was number three, and it was bad. And I, that's still one of my like fears. Like, bitch, I ain't trying to. Now that's why I don't not raw dog and stuff like that. But anyway, that's beside the point, girl. He put out that big monster, that 11-inch bitch, and bitch, I was just feeling on it, and I was urged to really just suck it, bitch. And of course it was so big, and I was like, I know what to do with that. Like, I know what to do with a big ass dick. Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen. And he wanted me to suck, and I know I could feel the energy because I'm also an empath. I could feel that sexual energy. He's just like sucking, just it was talking to me like, suck me, and all that type of stuff, girl. The head was big, and I love a big ass head on the dick, girl. Tap the screen, y'all. And I jacked him off a little bit, but I didn't go for it. I didn't, cause girl, like, it was bad down here. And of course, I didn't trust him. Like I said, I knew these down low men. A lot of times they be in relationships with women. I know this. I know this. I know. Ain't got nothing to do with me, but I still have morals. I know, bitch. I don't need y'all get mad for getting mad at me. I really don't give a damn. Bitch, y'all be thinking that y'all men just hell, just and be in love with y'all. The only thing he do with you is fuck. He emotionally attracted and all that with the man. Be dog like a lot of y'all can answer your own question. Do he love me? Do he really love me? Yeah, he may love you, girl, but do he like you? That's the point. Do he like you? Do he? Because while he be sparking up every time he's around a nigga, that doesn't mean he gay. That just mean he's emotionally gay. A lot of y'all husband, baby daddies, honey, older cousins, Brad, they be emotionally gay, girl. I'm just saying emotionally gay, that's down low. They emotionally attracted to that man. They spark up because he speak his language, girl. And a lot of times y'all be using that emotional manipulation to keep him away from the gays when you should be worrying about his homeboy, girl. Like a lot of men be emotionally gay. Y'all be asking, do he love me? Love me? Yes, he love you. Do he like you? Hell no. He don't like you, bitch. And then why would he? When you keep him away from people that can actually help him grow, like y'all forget that gay men are men. Gay men are men too. The same thing he can do to you, we could do worse. Or to, it's just we speak to like, girl, be like, you hang around that gay, that means you gay. Girl, bye. You don't know what gay is. Like, how you know what gay is when you don't even know if your boyfriend is on a DL. You can't tell a nigga what's gay. Ask a gay person what's gay. And all of us not gonna agree. Hey, boo, tap the screen and share the live. Hi. But yeah, his down low ass was doing the most. And when we went in for um, break was over, he opened the door for me. He would open the door for me. Like, that's why I'm like, these down low men is just doing the least. He's doing the most. He didn't care who saw me. I mean, I guess he wasn't from here, so he felt like he can do more. That's why I'm like, down low relationships could work. You don't have to live in the same area, the same location where you was born, bitch. If you got money, move out of state. You can make it work with that gay man. Oh, period. Thank you. But yeah, and so make sure to subscribe and share the live. Subscribe. Thank you. Period. Appreciate you. A download man. Well, some download men do what he did. I mean, they work out of town. And no, I'm not condoning downloading this, but life happens. Life, things happen. But it is what it is. That's why I don't understand why people vote for Trump trying to get rid of the gays. They still gonna have to deal with down low men. Still, you know, it is, and they're not gonna come out because they see what openly gay people go through. We still being condemned, trying to. probably trying to make being gay a crime, they're not going to come out. It is like they're not going to come out, and they so busy trying to condemn us. Like we don't sit around, just especially if you're black and gay. If it wasn't for a black queer man, Bayard Rustin, well, he was a key organizer of the civil rights movement. We were very well wouldn't have the freedom we have today as black people, and we still fighting for it. So we always been there, always been here. Gay people always, and people act like there was no gay slaves, but I get to that later. Anyway, the download dude T, his name is T. He will open the door for me. He was talk to me at at work, like around people. He wouldn't really give a damn, and he was also in the organization. I think he was a grant Augusta. He was one of those. But they really, to a degree, they're not really supposed to socialize with us, I guess. So I have to go to sleep soon. Oh no, it's okay, boo. But thank you for joining. Thank you for giving some love. I appreciate you, boo. Just make sure to subscribe. I very much appreciate it. I'm so close to 500. I'm happy about that. All right, have a nice night, boo. But yeah, girl. So, cause I'm still talking because I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. But yes, indeed. So he would open the door up for me. He would like talk to me in front of people, and there was other guys that were okay. This another it's a way you could tell that dudes be on the DL, because the ones that be like, I ain't with that gay shit, and they gotta prove how straight they are by sleeping with a multitude of women. A lot of times they be on the down low, because why you gotta make it known? Like, you should be secure in your masculinity, secure in your manhood. It's the ones that's secure that can talk to gay men that you don't have to worry about. It's the ones that have to avoid them like like they have a disease that you have to worry about. They over sexualize women in front of gay men. Those are signs to look for when dealing with a down low man. You believe he's a real man just because he's trying to beat us up. No, bitch. Well, after he beat us up, you need to worry about, did he hit us up on our direct messages, bitch, in our DMs. Yes, he did. And he did fuck the shit out of us and made love to us and told us, I'm sorry that I had to lie in front of that bitch like that. Yes, he did. And yes, we petty enough to have him call us by your name, bitch. So y'all, since y'all be trying to be like, oh, you trying to be me? Oh, okay. We're that petty. Yes, we are. But yes, just because he whooped our ass in front of you as a woman and you feel like, oh, he a real man, he ain't gay, he definitely apologized to us that night. He's putting on a show for you. That's how they be. That's how it be. Y'all be so concerned about the gays. No, worry about your nigga and make sure he's your nigga. Make sure he's yours. Now, I'm not saying all men, no, but you can't tell us that your man is not. And a lot of times y'all be treating y'all gay friends like we the oracle. We just there to be a pet. No, bitch. We have a life of our own. Yeah, the thing is, the reason why you be like, oh, why y'all trying to shove homosexuality down our throat, bitch? Because we have a life too. There's supposed to be some separation to let you know, okay, gays over here, bisexuals over here, straights over here. Not that we're hating or trying to cause division. No, just so you know that the person that you with wants to be with you and you only. No matter what his sexual orientation, he could be bisexual and still be with you as a person. It's just insecurities. People fear things and project it. No. Said, I gotta go to sleep. No, night night. Night, boo. Night night. But yes, it's a lot, girl. It's a lot. So he was definitely that. He was like, I mean, I was in lust with that man. I was in my early 20s, girl. I was hot and ready. I'm still hot and ready, girl, but a little bit, it kind of done cooled off a little bit because these niggas don't be knowing how to fuck, girl. They barely know what foreplay is. All right, thank you. I hope you subscribed because I mean I got a lot to talk about. But if not, it's all right. But thank you so much, boo. You too, boo. And I love your name. But shoot, but night night. But yes, indeed, girl. Like, but not all down low men are the same. Not all of them are insecure in that way. A lot of them are very secure. They just more so on it's differences. Everybody is an individual. It's just generally down low dudes be screaming from the rooftops how straight they are. You know, it's just like that. And then being straight isn't one way. That's why I be trying to talk to people. Just because you straight don't mean you should be one way. And being masculine and feminine doesn't make you gay or straight. Like we as human, that's why I'm like, it's so good to research. Like I hate when people keep us in a box as human. There's so much to embrace as being human. Like we're human. And then men have a right to feel too. I mean, they lived in the pussy just as long as in a uterus, in the ovaries just as long as you, bitch. He can't embrace his femininity, but y'all want a man to understand you though. How you want a man to understand you, but you don't want him to embrace his femininity, so he can understand you to a degree. Like everything isn't gay, everything isn't down low, everything the insecure, obsessed homophobes make it that way. Oh, you eat a banana wrong, you're gay. You bitch, he gotta eat. Got men not wiping their ass, not going to get a colonoscopy because they don't want to seem gay. Especially black men dropping at 40 years old because they don't want to be labeled gay. This shit is sad and pathetic. Sweet dreams, boo, sweet dreams. But yes, like black men, like I be trying to talk to black men. Like a lot of times when they can't talk to their wives and baby mamas and stuff, they come talking to black gay men. They come talk to us. I mean, a lot of times they may feel like we can't judge them because of that Bible, but bitch, I still be criticizing your motherfucking ass, bitch. I don't believe in that Bible like that, girl. God didn't write it, Jesus didn't edit it, and Lucifer did not get it published. So, bitch, I take that with a grain of salt and go about my motherfucking business. But, bitch, a lot of times the black men, straight men, be talking to the gay men, the black gay men, because we understand, we interject, we give advice, and a lot of times we keep y'all happy homes happy because you believe just because he gets emotional and is very sensitive, he is likely to become a punk, and that's not true, and that's sad for you. Like I mean, y'all raising boys to become everything but gay. It's fine that he becomes a rapist, a murderer, pedophile, um, womanizer, being an abuser, everything but gay. And it's sad that y'all still compare being gay to all those things. Like we out here hurting people. We're not like that. I mean, the normal shit, like, maybe cheating or whatever. But bitch, like that. And I don't know, and we're progressing, but I don't ever know in this lifetime will we ever get to the shit, to being one. But it is what it is, bitch. But yeah, they be talking to us, and we be letting them know it's okay to feel things, it's okay to cry, it's okay to let it out because black men as a whole weren't taught how to regulate their feelings. We weren't taught to, you know, release in a good, healthy way. We weren't taught that. We were only really taught to be fetishized, to provide, be a bank, you know, um, spread their seed, spread our seed, and protect and die. Like black men aren't really seen as human either. Just seen as, it just stop to go do some push-ups when you cry. Like that's no, that's toxic. That's toxic. What toxic? Well, we've made it toxic. Masculinity, toxic femininity. We've made it toxic. When we're supposed to be embracing divine masculinity and sacred femininity, we as human have made it toxic. That's when I love to see these rappers like Young Thug, Yanni Lee Chopper, all the rappers that are embracing their femininity. It's lovely, it's beautiful to see because they are human too. They are not trying to do what the older generation has done and not allowing insecure women or insecure men, you know, navigate them in the same direction. Because I be saying people are so comfortable with seeing black men broken, and that's not cool. That's not good, and it's not gonna do nothing but repeat the same cycle over and over. It's just broken homes, baby mamas here and there, all that type of stuff. Like, no, got to think about the you got to think about the roots, then you got to think about the results of what's going to happen if black men continue to be broken. I mean, black men, they can't even have a Father's Day. So yeah, but anyway, back to T. His ass, like I said, open the door for me and would talk to me and stuff like that. And we would talk about assortment of things. But when I, would ask him, do he has a girlfriend? He really wouldn't say. But at that point, I cared, but I didn't care. You know what I mean? I mean, being a young queen, honey, there's just certain things that you just really didn't ask. You just pretty much assume just because he's down low, he had a girlfriend or a baby mama or a wife, anything like that. And I mean, that's the world we grew up. We were used to. That's the world we was used to. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, y'all want to see us openly with someone that can treat us great, and so like that. So what y'all used to seeing black gays or gays in general single, alone, and being your pet, introducing you to the next bitch or the next, your next baby daddy or next baby mama, and we, dive eggs. That's how y'all see us. That's how y'all see us. Y'all don't ask a gay person how they doing. A lot of time, y'all bitches sat there and slept on a gay person's couch. They paid your rent. They funded you, gave you money when you needed to get your next abortion. They didn't judge you for that. They, helped you against that nigga that was whooping your ass. They helped you, to pay your rent, your car note. They babysat your kids when you went out to party because they wanted to see you be happy, but you still got the nerve and audacity to condemn them, to condemn us. You don't be there for any type of marches. You don't be like gay lives matter, black gay lives matter. You don't, y'all black people, y'all act like that's not y'all fight when it is. There were definitely gay slaves, and they were taught to just breed with this one and that one as well. And that shit traveled too. All this baby mama, baby daddy shit stems from slavery because we were seen as animals, bitch. Seen as animals, just breed like how you be breed. Y'all be breeding the horses. That's exactly how. But horses was treated better. Animals was treated better than us. So that shit travels, and that's why it's so normalized now. But anyway, the more you know, bitch. Yes, girl. That dick was. I'm just. Ugh. After all these years, girl. Like I said, I was in my early 20s. Early. I was in lust with him. In lust. But I definitely have some more stories to tell with him. I'm just being, you know, taking my time telling y'all these stories, girl. And it's not just about tea. And I need when y'all come in and try to, see what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my somewhat love affair with T. He was down low. And y'all, when y'all get in the comments, just ask about T. And I'll let you know whether or not I'm going to discuss him that night or another night. Just get in the comments when you see this. It'll be a video, but be prepared. And just make sure to go follow, to go subscribe, and make sure you go, you know, binge watch my other videos, my other lives, girl. Support. It's okay. And just know I got so many stories. Being gay, that's one thing I love about being gay too. We be having so many stories, especially if you got out there. Because baby, when I was single, see, I was big single. Big single. When I got in out there and start letting these cakes be spread, y'all not ready for them stories, but get ready. Get the fuck ready. Cause baby, I was in it to win it. But see, he definitely made me see myself more in a sense of what I wanted, and stuff like that. But it wasn't like, no, I fell in love or nothing. It's just I was in lust with him. Like, what was not to be in lust with, girl? Like, he had some good, like, masculine energy. Like, girl, I could just smell the masculine energy on him. And it's crazy because he was a little shorter than me, but I don't know. It was just like, damn, like, then I like a dude with kind of like they got a aggressive type face. Like, it's not that he was mean. It's just he had that little mean mug in a sense. Like, he rarely smiled, but it worked for him. Like, and he had his dark skin. He was so, oh, I love a dark skinned man, babe. Like, black is, and I ain't just fetishize him. I mean, yeah, we was, well, I kind of did. I mean, but we was doing it to each other, girl. And I was just like, ooh, he kind of had me in the chokehold, and I wanted him to have me in the chokehold with all that dick. I know it was gonna touch all the right places, but girl, I was in lust with him. Mm, mm. Ooh, girl, I'm just thinking about it. But the night shift was where it's at. Like, but don't get mad at me though. I'm just telling y'all what be going on night shift. This stuff be going on. Like I said, I don't know who he belonged to on when he clocked out, or even who he belonged to on a day shift. But on a night shift, and when he clocked in, he was mine. Mine, bitch. He belonged to me. Okay? So it is what it is. He'll cry about it. I don't know what to tell you. Shit, I was treated like a gentlewoman when he was clocked in. I was treated very fairly, bitch. Very. Mm-mm-mm. But girl, I'm still sitting out here and all these men walking past, girl. I ain't really trying to entertain none of them. I mean, they don't really be knowing how to fuck. Girl, these men asking what foreplay is. I don't got time for that. I'm too grown. I'm too old to be trying to teach. If I'm gonna be teaching, I might as well get me a young nigga or something, a YN honey, and start teaching him what I like and stuff like that. Probably get him prepared to be with the, lady of his dreams. If I'm gonna be doing any teaching, girl, it's gonna be something. And then if I want a fuck buddy, y'all slipping. They be slipping. I just gotta say this before I go. Tops, down low tops. If you are a top, if you be doing the bending, if you are the bender or whatever, bendy bitch, girl, if you penetrate, y'all need to get on y'all shit. The tops, y'all need to get on it. We are tired. The gays are tired of starving ourselves. Well, I don't starve myself, but the bitches that be starving themselves, y'all be thinking we have AIDS. Nah, bitch. That bitch probably fuck a lot and be starving herself because they don't want to have no accidents. They don't want to paint you, bitch. A lot of them are starving, because when the time comes to have sex, they don't want to, have any accidents. They don't want to paint you, bitch. And then for you to come over talking about to rushing them to dush, to rushing them to prepare themselves to come over for only fucking 10 seconds of non-pleasure, bitch. I'm so sick of that. Y'all don't be knowing what y'all doing. Y'all be bringing that straight shit over here. Nah, like how y'all be saying, I'm not with that straight shit. You be trying to find a nigga's G spot, bitch. You need to be trying to find our P spot. It's in that ass. Girl, dig for that. Dig for that when you're spreading us. And try to make us comfortable. Don't just jump in there like a motherfucking well, bitch. This ain't free willy, hoe. Like, you need to be making sure that you working your way in there, especially if you are working with a monster, bitch. And if you foreplay helps, vibe with us. We are human, bitch. We are not no motherfucking toy. We're not a toy. This is an asshole. A bussy. It's an asshole. Take your time. If you're not going to foreplay and you just want to spread the cheeks and go in, work your way in. Don't just jump in there. Don't just jump in there, bitch. Got us all bleeding from the inside out, girl. That is not cool. All that rushing like you ain't never got no damn, ain't never seen no cakes before. Like get on y'all shit, Tops. Get on y'all shit, cause you really don't be doing nothing. Not really. Y'all don't be doing shit. Y'all don't have to prepare. Y'all barely even wash your damn nuts when y'all be coming over. Make sure y'all get on your practice. Learn, like, talking about everything not to seem gay. You gay in that moment. You fucking a man, bitch. You fucking the same sex, bitch. Get over it. Don't bring that shame over here. I want to be satisfied. Because gays do talk. We do talk, bitch. Your ass will have a -2 rating in this hoe. Y'all don't want to, y'all be like, oh, wait, bitch. Yeah, we do talk. You will never, ever get the fuck none of us again. Bitch, we're highly in demand. And y'all supply the dick. But, bitch, y'all text us for the most part first. Like I said, gays do talk. We do talk. Like, don't fuck with him, girl. I fucked him, girl. He ain't, that dick trash. Yes, we talk, bitch. We just need the Tops to get on y'all shit. Because we don't just clean ourselves. After we get done showering, like dishing and showering and shit like that, we end up cleaning up the house. We probably cook you a meal. We probably put on Sade, fucking Louis Vandross, bitch, Beyonce, have you come over chilling, and then, bitch, you just trying to brush and just tap this ass, and then, bitch, it'll only be 2 seconds. Hell no. Hell no. That's why I don't make a nigga comfortable. Gay have to ask, do you got a cup of water? No, I don't. Because I know you're going to try to ruin my motherfucking night, bitch. You don't deserve nothing yet. You need to prove yourself to me. Prove yourself to me, bitch. You might deserve to eat something. I don't make them comfortable because, bitch, after you bust your nut and I bust mine, you need to go. Go home now. But Tops, get on your shit. But anyway, I appreciate everybody for coming on here, tuning in, engaging with me. That's what's up. I hope I had got some subscribers tonight. If not, I'm going to make sure to be consistent, even more so consistent, because I definitely want to get monetized and just engage and have a good time, girl, because I got a lot of shit to talk about and stuff like that. So definitely, like I said, subscribe, share share this live when it becomes a video, period. And just stay tuned. And I'll definitely be back, honey. Like I said, it's a lot that be going on night shift. And I don't need people getting mad, but if you do, that's on you, bitch. I just need y'all to know y'all don't be knowing y'all uncles, y'all cousins, y'all baby daddies like y'all think y'all do, bitch. Be sitting up there condemning the gays. No, condemn your husband and your pussy that couldn't change him, bitch. Anyway, night. And it's all love, bitch.